Okay, so this is going to be an update on my gaming setup. Just let me get my flashlight here because it gets kind of dark. Okay, so first off, this is my new Scepter 55-inch TV. I've moved the bed so it's long ways, and yeah, it's all black. Um, I actually got that piece of shit. Let me turn this off for free today. It's just a basic nightstand that fits there. This isn't mine, so I'm getting rid of it. I also have to buy a new bed frame because this is fucking falling apart, but I got it for free, so I don't give a shit. Um, so as you can see in here, I'm using the 3 HDMI ports this thing has. I got my Apple TV, my DVD player here, and then there's a 25-foot extension. Well, not an extension. This is a 25-foot HDMI cable that goes all the way over here to this fucking thing. This is a HDMI splitter. 6 goes in, 1 goes out. And I have to replace it because you can see, even though I put Velcro on it, it's kind of fallen off. And then I have this second cord here, right here. That is a 15-foot extension to go to my Wii U for the sensor bar. So let's talk about consoles. I have an Xbox 360. I've been playing that a lot. That's pretty good. I haven't really played my PS3 much, and I really have to dust all this shit, I just realized. Simply because it just over fucking heats constantly. In fact, I've played the PS2 a lot more than I have the PS3. And as you can see here, there's like a Logitech thing here. This will show. And, I'll tell you what that is in a minute. But here, I have a PS2 to HDMI, which is just a cheap adapter that mimics the component. But because of the weight of it, there's actually a piece of cardboard stuffed with napkins and wrapped in tape to kind of prop it up so it doesn't weigh down and put pressure on the video output. So I kind of just created like a little wedge. And then the PS3 has a physical button adapter to turn it off completely. I don't really care about the wire mess here. It's fine. I don't give two shits. So there's the back of the Wii U. That's the 15-foot extension for the sensor bar. And then that is the Carby from Insurrection Industries. And quite frankly, it's fucking amazing and does perfect job for what I need it to do. And the reason why I bought the Scepter is because unlike LG, Samsung, and all these other TV manufacturers, if you go on their website, I couldn't figure out what resolutions are supported over HDMI. So I just ended up saying fuck it and buying this one because I could actually tell that 240p and 480p are supported through it. Now about that Logitech thing on the PS2. So I have a Logitech PS2 wireless controller. This right here is another reason why I haven't played the PS3 much. So this was the replacement I got from PowerA, and it does work very well, but these buttons here don't register properly. In fact, they kind of suck. So in Lollipop Chainsaw, for example, if you have to hold down this button, even when you're holding it, it'll stop registering after a bit. So then I have the 360 controller, which I'm actually thinking about getting an adapter to use that for the PS3. And then I have my Hip Gear wireless controller, which I haven't changed the batteries in months. I think it's been a couple months, actually. 100-hour battery life goes a long way. That controller dies on me the most, a Wii U fucking gamepad. And, that's Super Mario 3D World. Let me turn this down. There we go. And then for the PS2, I have Soul Calibur 2, Tekken 4, Tekken 5, Twisted Metal. For PS3, I have Batman, Arkham Origins, Duke Nukem Forever, which fucking sucks, Injustice, Ultimate Edition, Lollipop Chainsaw, Metal Gear Solid, the trilogy, which fucking sucks. Destroy All Humans, Grabbed by the Ghoulies, Bully, Scholarship Edition, Street Fighter X Tekken, and then for GameCube I have Luigi's Mansion, Metroid Prime, Soul Calibur 2 again, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Chicken Shoot for the Wii, Donkey Kong Country for the Wii, and for the Wii U I have Bayonetta 2, which also comes with Bayonetta 1, Gianna Sisters, Twisted Dreams, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 1 and 2, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and Super Mario 3D World. And then for movies, 47 Ronin, American Psycho, Boogie, Breakfast Club, all sorts of shit. And I just bought a bunch of other movies. So this is kind of my setup for now. Let's go through the gaming setup though. Starting with the PS2. So I can kind of show that off. So let's go ahead and hit power here. In the back. Should turn on. There we go. So we'll go through the consoles one by one. This is the launch model and it still fucking works. Let's go Soul Calibur. Can't go wrong with Soul Calibur. I'm the type of person who will literally buy every version of Soul Calibur that exists because it is my favorite game. It is the best fighting game in my opinion. And I never get tired of playing it. Yep, accidentally turned it off. I need my controller. I think it's triangle and square. Okay, so we're in progressive scan mode. And what we have to do with this TV, because it's a pain in the ass, and for some reason Westinghouse managed to figure this out but Scepter can't, is you have to turn off overscan. And as you can see, we're in 480p over HDMI. Doing this one-handed. Okay, let's do random. This is literally me using one hand, by the way. Button mashing with one hand. Alright, that's enough button mashing with one hand, but yeah, this is a wireless PlayStation 2 controller from Logitech, and I highly recommend people buy it. Alright. That'll shut off by itself. Next up, the dreaded PlayStation 3. So go ahead and flip that red switch back just like the PS2. Turn that on. Get this thing going. And I'm not even going to put in a game, but... as you can see... PlayStation 3. Alright. So that's my PS3. Go ahead and shut that off. Keep in mind, all these are going to this splitter and into the TV. So all of these consoles go into here and then go out via 25 foot HDMI cable. Going on. I can never tell when that thing's on. It's literally a piece of shit. I don't know. Okay. Wait for this fucking remote to sync up. It's going. Very slowly. I think this is the longest it's ever taken, by the way. Ugh. Maybe if I take the batteries out. I don't know why this is taking so long. I don't have a wired fucking version for this, by the way, so... And yet another reason why I hate the Xbox. Between this bullshit and the fact that I had to buy a proprietary fucking hard drive for this thing. Because I can't just use a fucking, standard fucking drive that I bought off the shelf. Yeah, this is taking so long, so I will figure out what the fuck is wrong with this later. Because I do not fucking know. Whatever. I don't know if it's out of sync or what the fuck's wrong with it. It's never taken this long. Moving on. I already have a game in the Wii U, so we'll move on to Soul Calibur 2 again for the GameCube this time. Go ahead and grab our controller here. I like how I press reset and it doesn't reset properly. There we go. Change the pressure scan. By the way, pressing B is much easier than pressing triangle and fucking square. Or whatever the fuck it is on PlayStation. Yeah, triangle and X. I don't know why fucking PlayStation 2 needs 2 buttons and GameCube only needs 1. So again, menu, overscan is a pain in my ass. By the way, literally one hand. Wrecking shop with one hand. This is actually a really great GameCube game. And this is a really great controller, by the way. Anyways, let's move on to the Wii U. So yeah, it cost me $80 for that HDMI adapter for the GameCube, and it's worth every fucking penny. So like I said, I already have a game plugged in. There we go. Turn off overscan. Oh yeah, I shut the console off wrong. So, Super Mario 3D World, or as I like to call it, Super Mario Furry Edition. Because everyone's in cat suits. And here's kind of what I hate about the Wii U. All the games can be played with a Pro Controller, which I need to get. But this is one of those games, like Bayonetta, where it literally just mimics the screen. This second screen doesn't do jack shit. And you might be thinking, well, sure, you can use the Pro Controller on this game, except some levels you need to use the touchscreen, and if you don't have a touchscreen, you're fucked. So you're just met with this redundant bullshit. Aside from that, it's actually a great console. Go ahead to map here. And as you can see, it's just mimicking. So we'll go to World 1. See if I can do this one-handed. I did it! This is so fucking stupid, by the way. There we go. And I'm a cat person again. Okay, that's enough of that bullshit. Let's close the software and put a Wii game in. Because you can play Wii games. And look, the Xbox controller's still going. Tell me that's not fucking dumb. I honestly don't know what's wrong with that controller. I haven't used the console in a few weeks, so I don't know. I'll have to fucking figure that out later. I closed that properly, right? Okay. go chicken shoot. Go, take that out. Throw in the Wii game. And then we have to disconnect this thing. Doing this with one hand really isn't recommended, by the way. But I should be able to manage. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay. Wii menu. Don't need the gamepad. By the way, the Wii and the GameCube were basically the same console. So wasn't the Wii U. So why they couldn't make the Wii U backwards compatible all the way to the GameCube, and then make you just buy that adapter for the USB to GameCube controllers, is beyond me. That was literally the dumbest decision I think they made. That and the fact that this GameCube adapter here, if they had made one for this, but added DS and 3DS functionality instead of the digital shit that they did, I think it would have been better off. Instead, we got whatever the fuck this is. And people always say, oh, you can't play Duck Hunt on fucking Wii. You don't really have to. You got chicken shoot. I'm shooting chickens with a fully automatic weapon here. Not the best time I've ever played this game, but yeah. I suck right now. The aiming on this is terrible, by the way. Got it. Why is this one doing dishes? Or laundry? Oh, I got hit. By the way, like, the weapons in this game are just ridiculous. Like, you get a minigun, a shotgun, and all sorts of just crazy shit to shoot chickens with. It's a terrible score. It's one of those... This is kind of one of my favorite games because you can literally just keep playing it forever. There's no real end to it. Those are the games that I like, fighting games and games like this where there's literally no amount of times where you can stop playing. Just keeps going, like the Energizer Bunny. Missed a shotgun. That one's got a gun. This is so much better than Duck Hunt. I'm sorry. The fact that I can shoot chickens with a fully automatic weapon is incredible. Yeah, I'm filming this with my phone, by the way, right now. Now we're in, like, Nevada Air Force 9, where they're dressed like fucking Indians for some reason. Hey, look, alien chicken. I just shot down a plane with a handgun. That's unrealistic. Who cares? Let's shoot some chickens. The Wii had some really good games, but there were a lot of games on the Wii where why they used the motion controller over the Pro controller, I don't know. It's like the fucking Matrix, they just keep dodging bullets. Shotgun. I don't know why I can't hit that chicken right now. The accuracy on that full auto is just ridiculous and stupid.